You're watching another episode of High Events, and today we're here at the Shangri-La Hotel for the second annual convention of Remax Real Estate here in Sri Lanka. So let's go see how it goes.
Pleased to be able to welcome those of you that have been with us for a long time now, as well as those who are new to our Remax family. We at Remax Sri Lanka are proud to host our 2019 Gala here at this wonderful place with all of you patrons.
We're a global company. This is a network. This is just not Remax Sri Lanka. This is a global network. You have the opportunity, not through mass emails and such, but through actually reaching out, going to conventions, Asia Pacific Convention, R4 Convention, RESAS, which is a global platform that we have that I'm sure Mathany and Sujan will be teaching you about for referrals. But I want you to think outside the box and think that there's more to Remax than just Remax Sri Lanka. You're part of a great big family.
And I feel every business has science behind it. It needs to make a financial sense. It needs to make some sense of running these business. It needs to have some science behind. And for us and for me, I felt it was I call it the PCM rule, which is the physics, chemistry, and maths for a business. And if I ask all of you, what exactly would physics mean to you? So physics is the universe around. It's the universe that we live in.
I just want to show you a bunch of pictures. Very lucky to have been with this amazing company for almost 16 years. And trust me, I accumulate a lot of pictures over the 16 years. So I'd like to literally just go ahead and show you some pictures. So Cheryl and I, we come to you from this beautiful city in the Rocky Mountains called Denver. And it's one of the very few cities in the United States where you can frequently spot a hot air balloon flying up in the air.
Slowly, what we are encouraging to all our broker owners, and we provide not only just the tools and technology, we explain to them how developed countries are kind of doing the transaction in terms of getting exclusive listing, or how are they doing the transaction following proper Remax code of ethics.
At Crystal Property Group, we see a near-term opportunity to focus on leisure-based real estate. Our development Crystal Sands, located 15 minutes north of the UNESCO Heritage Site Galle Fort on the southern coast, will be Sri Lanka's first boutique condo hotel. We see significant potential for Crystal Sands to benefit from the country's growing recognition as a premier tourist destination. As franchise owners, Kumar, myself, and our other fellow directors see a significant opportunity to leverage our vision on the Remax platform. Kumar has had much success buying and selling property all throughout Sri Lanka.
I'm here with Mr. Sujan Shan, Chairman and Regional Owner of Remax Sri Lanka. How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing excellent, and yourself?
I'm good, thank you. So can you tell us a bit about yourself?
Well, I'm the chairman and regional owner for Remax Sri Lanka, and Remax Sri Lanka started 2016. Currently, we have 10 offices, 65 agents, and we are growing. So 2019 is going to be a milestone for us. This is our third year gala happening in Shangri-La, And by 2025, we should be able to have at least 50 offices and 500 agents. And we're going to revolutionize Sri Lankan real estate market.
So how many offices do you have right now?
Right now, currently under operation, 6 offices. We have already 2 offices yet to be opened, one in Trinco, the other one in Colombo 4. And we have also signed up 2 offices as well. One of them is Kumar Sangakkara and his company Crystal Properties. Also the Remax name will be Remax Crystal Properties.
And how many agents do you all have altogether?
Currently we have 65 agents, and Remax Sri Lanka is dedicated on providing training and value to the Remax agents. So this year we are dedicated to at least to recruit another 150 agents. So when they join, we will provide value, training system, and also we follow Remax Code of Ethics. That is really important to revolutionize Sri Lankan market.
And what do you expect of tonight?
Well, I mean, tonight is pretty much like, it's a gala. So gala, when we say, we is rewarding the agents, broker owners, as well we invited, a lot of influential people, businessmen, and so it's a network gathering as well. It's a party and joy to enjoy.
I'm here with Ms. Madani Ganesh, CEO and Director of Remax Sri Lanka. How are you doing this evening?
I'm very well. Thank you for asking.
All right, so can you tell me a bit about what's going on tonight?
Well, tonight is our 3rd annual gala of Remax Sri Lanka, and it's a very special one and a milestone for us because Mr. Kumar Sangakkara has now become part of Remax. We are Crystal Group Properties, known as Remax Crystal Properties. So along with a few other directors, and we're very excited. So we'll be announcing that today as well at the gala. And we also have KPMG, who has come on as a partner for knowledge partner of Remax, which is very exciting. So we have 2 new announcements, and that tells us that we're heading in the right directions with such a big brand like Kumar and KPMG. So we're excited, and we have a lot more to achieve, and we're looking forward. And I thank all the existing broker owners who are already with us. They are pioneers, and they're helping us make history in this country, and we have a lot more to achieve, and thank you so much.
I'm here with Ms. Cheryl, who is here from the Remax headquarters all the way from Denver, Colorado. How are you doing this evening?
Wonderful. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you. So are you enjoying your night so far?
Absolutely. Happy to be here. Happy to share successes with all the Remax affiliates in Remax Sri Lanka.
Can you tell us a bit about Remax in general?
So I am, Remax headquarters is in Denver, Colorado. We have over 120,000 agents worldwide. We're in over 110 countries. And I happen to work, I'm a director of global development for Southeast Asia. So I get to see and work with all of the countries within Remax Asia. So.
And can you tell us a bit about what you think of Remax Sri Lanka?
Oh, I absolutely love Remax Sri Lanka. I love Sri Lanka as a whole, and the people here are wonderful. I think there's so much opportunity in Sri Lanka for Remax to grow, the Remax model to grow here. I think it's a different concept compared to what compared to what Sri Lanka's had in the past. And I'm just excited to watch it grow and flourish.
Are you excited for tonight?
Oh, so excited. Very excited.
I'm here with Mr. Yan, who has come down all the way from Remax headquarters in Denver, Colorado. How are you doing this evening?
Wonderful. I'm super excited to be here.
And can you tell us a bit about what you think of Remax Sri Lanka?
So far, based on what I've seen, it's simply amazing. I gotta be honest, met a lot of nice people, very positive, successful agents, office owners. So far, I'm super excited.
And can you tell us a bit about yourself?
A little bit myself. I joined the Remax company 16 years ago. So currently my title is I'm the executive director with the global development team, and I work closely with regions in Eastern Asia, so all the way from Mongolia, China, all the way down to India. And I'm super happy that I was invited as a guest to be here tonight with everybody. So I'm super excited to be here tonight.
I'm here with Miss Sonia. How are you doing this evening?
Very well, thank you.
And I understand you came all the way from Remax India to be here tonight.
Great. Yes, in fact, I happened to meet Methani and Sujan 3 weeks back in Vegas at the R4, the annual convention of Remax, which happens there. And she invited me to be a part of this event, and at a short notice, because of her friendship and the respect I hold for them, I agreed to be here.
And can you tell us a bit about what you think of Remax Sri Lanka?
I think my interaction, we're also very new to Remax. It's almost about a year and a half that we ourselves associated with Remax. And my first interaction after we took Remax was with Mithani and Sujin. I feel broadly when it comes to Sri Lanka, India and Sri Lanka, for me, I always considered that as one big region. And I always felt that there could be a bigger opportunity if these two countries, work together and interacted more, and there are more possibilities of trade between the two countries, which is real estate interactions. We're also holding the Asia Pac, which is the annual convention which happens every year at one of the Asian countries. This year it is India which is holding the convention. Another purpose for me to be here was to invite all my brothers and sisters from Remax Sri Lanka to be a part of this convention.
I'm here with Mr. Reza. How are you doing this evening?
I'm very good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Yes, so I'm the CEO of Crystal Property Group. We've taken a Remax franchise. The co-owners of the franchise are myself and Kumar Sangakkara, and we're excited about being part of Remax. We're currently also undertaking a project down south on the coast. We're building Sri Lanka's first boutique condo hotel, and that comes as part of the Crystal Property Group. We see a lot of synergies with the partnership with Remax, and we look forward to marketing a lot more of our properties. We see a lot of growth opportunities with Remax. We see a lot of their exposure to international markets, and we truly believe that for the next benchmark for Sri Lanka is about marketing real estate internationally, and Remax gives us that reach. And so we're very excited about being part of Crystal.
I'm here with Mr. Premlal. How are you doing this evening?
Good. It's great to be here.
And can you tell us a bit about where you have come from?
I am coming from one of the largest real estate developer in Sri Lanka called Prime Group, and I am the group chairman. And we have been in the market for last 20 years, mainly in the land development and housing development, and also apartment development. In the two segments as well, in luxury segment as well as the semi-luxury segment.
And can you tell us what you think about Remax Sri Lanka?
Great. I mean, they have started quite recently, in the sense now only people get to know them, and I know they have been very big in Canada, US and so on. Here also for them there's a very big market, and at the same time we need regulated agents.
I'm here with Mr. Hamid. How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much.
All right, now can you tell me why you chose Remax?
I chose Remax because Remax has the systems and training programs to help us work in real estate in Sri Lanka.
And can you tell me about your location?
Our location is in Colombo 10, and we are called Remax Infinity.
And how many agents do you have?
We currently have 9 agents and us.
And say by 2020, how many agents do you plan on having?
We actually expect to have more than 50 agents.
I'm here with Mr. Alex. How are you doing this evening?
Very nice. Thank you for being here with us.
Thank you for having us. Okay, so can you tell me a bit about why you chose Remax?
Well, it's a simple question to answer because Remax is the biggest brand in the world for real estate. It's the most respected and the most successful in the world. So we are taking all the Remax tradition and technology to Sri Lanka to succeed in Sri Lanka in this new market for Remax.
And which location are you from?
We are in the southern province, in the city of Galle, more specifics in Unawatuna. There is a beautiful beach down south. And our office has been open exactly 1 year ago. It was the 20th of March 2018, so we are 1 year old. Looking forward, we already achieved nice goals, so we are going on the right direction.
So from the time you opened until now, how many brokers do you have?
Well, us now, it's like me and my business partner Martin, and we have 6 agents. We are recruiting more agents, so our goal on agents is to reach 10 agents by the end of June 2019. So we are in a mission to reach number 10.
I'm here with Mr. Martin. How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing very well. It's a very nice way of being here in this goal, in this event of this gala. Sorry.
All right, can you tell us a bit about why you chose Remax?
Why I choose Remax is that I had my company in Amsterdam for 24 years, and building up a good name takes years. Going here in Sri Lanka meant that I really had to rebuild that name, and that would take too long. And Remax is already such a great brand. For me, it was no issue going right away for Remax over here.
All right. Can you tell us a bit about your location?
Our location is in Unawatuna, in the south of Sri Lanka, more the holiday part of Sri Lanka, although that's also changing now to the east coast and the west coast. But the market is booming there, and I love to promote that, yes.
And how many brokers do you have so far?
At this moment we have 6 brokers. We're growing, we just started. It was a year ago that we started. We have now 100 plus exclusive contracts, and growing really fast. And yeah, I hope to get more agents next year.
What is your goal? Like, how many agents do you plan to have, say, by the end of 2019?
Well, what we do, we calculate 10 agents a year. Not too much, but that still means in 5 years, 50 agents. So yeah, a lot of properties, a lot of agents.
I'm here with Mr. Ladhan. How are you doing this evening?
How about you?
I'm good, thank you. So can you tell me why you chose Remax?
Remax is the number one leader in real estate, and I know the brand, so that's why I choose.
And how many agents do you have?
I do have 18 now.
And what location are you at?
We are Remax North Realty from north of Sri Lanka.
All right. And how many agents do you plan to have by the end of 2020?
Well, I could tell the numbers, but I want to show in action, so I keep that quiet.
At Remax, we are leading the way as a business that builds businesses. We are Remax, and when it comes to the name and the sales, we are number 1 in the world.
We are leaders. If you want to be part of something remarkable, there's no question, Remax is the place to be.
We are productive. When you walk among top producers, feeling inspired to grow your business is only natural. For the 9th straight year, Remax agents averaged double the sales of other agents in the Real Trends 500 survey of large brokerages.
We are worldwide. More than 120,000 agents are part of our network, which spans over 110 countries and territories on 6 continents. All over the world, Remax agents translate global connections into soul.
We have brand power. Awareness, traffic, and lead activity can help develop your business. From video and television to radio, digital sponsorship, and more, the Remax name is out there working for you.
We have the technology. Acquired by Remax in 2018, Bouge and their experts have taken our tech to the next level. Together, we're delivering the tools and training to help you stay focused on offering superior customer service.
We have on-demand education. With the push of a button, you can stream over 1,000 videos and more than 70 designations and certifications on both mobile and desktop from Remax University. The more you learn, the more you earn.
We have big-time networking events. Great things happen when Remax agents get together. From the unforgettable R4 convention on the Vegas Strip to international niche events, you'll have next-level access to invaluable learning and networking opportunities worldwide.
We inspire miracles. Over the past 27 years, Remax agents have helped Children's Miracle Network hospitals support millions of kids each year in more than 170 hospitals throughout North America. What's more, 100% of all Remax agent donations stay local.
We are here for you. At Remax, we stay number one because we believe in doing more. We deliver to the max. We are customer obsessed. We do the right thing. And together, everybody wins.
We are Remax, a business that builds businesses.
See for yourself at joinremax.com.
I'm here with Mr. Omkara. How are you doing this evening?
Fantastic.
All right. Now, can you tell me a bit about why you got into real estate?
Well, I'm an entrepreneur and I travel the world around a lot. And 15 years ago, I came to this realization that no matter which country I went to, the real estate investment was the best investment anyone had done. And also many parts of the world, real estate was booming. So it inspired me to get into real estate. But in the last 12 years, I've been in real estate sales and marketing, real estate investments, development and construction. And now I'm working towards my retirement, so own a real estate brokerage.
And why did you select Remax Sri Lanka?
Well, I've been always taught to be the best and be around the best. Brand power is important. Remax is the best, and they have brand power.
And can you tell us a bit about your location?
Yes, we are at the Independence Arcade in Colombo 7. Even though we specialize in Colombo 7 properties, we also handle all properties all over Sri Lanka.
I'm here with Mr. Israt and Mr. Nazik. How are you all doing this evening?
Very well, thank you. I'm doing good, yeah.
All right, can you tell us a bit about why you all chose Remax?
Well, Remax is a global brand and they're one of the real estate, in Toronto. But mainly in Denver, Colorado, they was one of the leading real estate firm, and they have more than 8,000 offices and operating in 110 countries. Is a great network. So we are also, as a realtors, we are also into the global marketing and network. So I believe this brand will give us a better opportunity for us to accelerate our business. That's the main reason that we choose Remax.
Yeah, I'm new into real estate, right? So I work with world brands like Samsung and Apple. I'm a distributor for Samsung in Colombo. So I would like to work with this number one brand in real estate. So I've chosen Remax.
And what is your location?
We're actually based in Colombo 4, which is Bumble up it here. Yeah.
And how many agents do you all have?
At the moment, we are starting with 6 agents, myself and Nazik, and another 6 agents with us, and 1 excluding manager as well.
And say by the end of 2020, how many agents do you all plan on having?
Maybe minimum 20. Yeah.
I'm here with Miss Jaya and Mr. Murali. How are you all doing this evening?
Good, very good.
And can you tell me a bit about why you all chose Remax?
Because of the brand, and then it's also around the country, not even just Sri Lanka. It's around the global, so we have a more opportunity to do the marketing.
Can you tell me the location?
It's in Trinco, heart of Trinco.
And how many agents do you all have?
We have right now, it's 5 agents.
And say by 2020, how many agents do you all plan on having?
By 20.
I'm here with Mr. Pinto. How are you doing this evening?
Fine, thank you. Hi. Yeah.
All right. So can you tell me a bit about why you specifically chose Remax?
Right. Well, one of the main thing is my business is all about wealth management, and so I choose property management as part of wealth management. And I have been to Remax head office in Denver, which is one of the best real estate #1 franchise in the world. So I thought I want to be with the #1 brand. So because of that, I selected Remax to improve our clients' investment portfolio from a property. Yeah.
And what's your location?
Yeah, we are in Kolpiti actually, in Duplication Road. So we have because we just started doing it, so we are planning to open it in next month. But we have recruited the agents, and then the employees we are in the process of recruiting everybody. Yeah.
And say by 2020, how many agents do you plan to have?
Well, we are planning hopefully by about at least 15 to 20 agents minimum. Yeah.
I'm here with Mr. Hussein and Mr. Imtiaz. How are you all doing this evening?
Yeah, great evening today in Colombo. Nice evening. Yeah.
All right, can you tell us a bit about why y'all chose Remax?
So actually simply I can ask why not, and it seems that we have chosen a best among the best. So we came to know that for the past 2 years we are looking this Remax, and it's doing good. It's a great brand name, and so we have chosen the best. So.
And I understand you all haven't started yet. So when do you all plan on starting?
So hopefully end of this month we plan for starting this office. We already signed as an agent. Yeah.
And what's the location?
In Vellavacha, Colombo 6.
Welcome to R4.
Yes! Everybody get cheer 'em on, you bet!
This is it. This is the company.
We are Remax! Remax #1, baby! Yeah!
And that's a wrap. We just finished the second annual convention of Remax Sri Lanka. There was an award ceremony and a fellowship that followed, and everyone enjoyed themselves. So we'll catch you at the next one, hopefully. My name is Kaylin Marcellus, signing off for High TV.